Aloha from Kilipohe, Kekanilahua, and got some feedback that I need to do more updates, so I'm going to do a little update today. I spent some time with a chainsaw on this little ridge here, cleaning up some of the fallen trees and girdling that autograph tree to see if I could get it to die doing that, so I don't have to put poison on it. And in this little hole over here, I pulled up all of these. I cut up a lot of this stuff here and piled it up over here. So I want to be able to use this area for the water tank. So, but the reason I am whispering, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the reason I'm whispering is because there are pigs living back here, and I want to see if I can scare them out for you guys. I have a rock, and I'm going to bark like a dog to scare them out. So here we go. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know where they live back here. I think like that. Oh! And it kind of looks like one's got a little nest right here. But I never see them. I just hear them. It's going to be a lot of work to get all this stuff out of here, but hopefully when Ron gets his backhoe working, we can just kind of dig that out and dig up this uluhe mulch and get it out of here. Bring in a bunch of rock and put the water tank right here. It'll be kind of out of the way, back behind the ridges and back behind the ohia trees, and make it a little nicer. So they haven't rolled the lot yet. They're still working on the on the septic tank. The reason I'm chuckling is you can see the dog, the neighbor's dog, was here the other day. He must have climbed up into the pit and walked down in there. Probably took a dump. That's what he does everywhere. But so that's red cinder. This is the leach field. So it's 12 by 24. And they're gonna put that in the bottom of it hopefully today. The guy will be here around noon. Push that into the bottom and then put the pipes in on top of that, and then backfill with this material here. So I'm hoping they'll leave some of this because it has the fines in it that we need for filling in all of the gaps in this, which this is just boulders now. I don't know that the rolling will do much good on this. So what else? This is my pile of logs back here. This whole area back here doesn't have very good drainage. There's always a lot of standing water on it. I'll show that to you. But that palm tree was over underneath the mango tree, and he had knocked it over, so I brought it over here and stuck it in the ground and see if it grows. But there's all the standing water. Put that pile of rocks in there to see if I could fill up that lake, but it just didn't do anything. So this is our mosquito farm. Try to walk quickly over this. We'll go up front and see what I've been doing up there. So yesterday I spent some time cutting out some more of this banyan tree that's back here. There was a limb that had grown out from the inside, and unfortunately we have to get rid of this banyan because the roots from it will clog the septic system if we don't do something. So I'm using a herbicide called Crossbow, and what I do is cut off the limb, like this and drill a hole and put a little reservoir of the herbicide in there, and it will kill the root system so it doesn't come back. They're really kind of pesky trees, and this is the one piece that I did yesterday, and it came through here horizontally. This branch came all the way through here and went to that tree, and obviously got in the notch of that ohia tree, and then grew down the ohia tree here. And these are actually immature, just baby autograph trees that grow up, and they would kill this tree too. But so the root system for the banyan has grown all around this ohia tree, and I tried poisoning it with milestone, which it doesn't say anymore, but I did that and it didn't work. So yesterday I cut those branches off, and here's another branch that was cut off. The chainsaw gave out, so I had to stop working. But you can see, I mean, these little roots, they're just like embedded in the ohia tree. It's like strangling the ohia tree. And in the center of that banyan in there is an ohia tree, a big ohia tree that goes right through the middle of it. So I had my first builder's mishap yesterday with this adventure. I had the ladder leaning up against this tree, and I reached out to cut the big branch down, and the ladder slipped and I fell and bashed my ribs on the log. I think I was only up about this high, and then just fell a few feet down to the thing. And of course this was all cut branches at that point, so it was a soft landing, except for my ribs, so that wasn't so great. The driveway's getting a lot smoother from the semi-trucks driving on it, and the other day I brought in some base course and spread that. I kind of commented on that in the D9 departure video, that it kind of destroyed my nice smooth driveway. But this is really very smooth right now, easily drivable, and Teddy, he doesn't mind it at all. So you know, yesterday I brought the branches from the banyan out here and shredded them up, and so they're all right in there now. Our Lawa'e garden is trying to continue. That's what this fern is. It's called Lawa'e, and it's this green root that it sprouts from. So before the bulldozer came, we picked all of it that we could find back on that back ridge and brought it up here and put it in. And there's a few of them here and there. You can see one there, and a big one there. And of course, for some reason it likes to grow up dead or dying ohia trees. But it's a plant that Hau'oli's father used to plant. But you know, it's something to do, I guess. Try and get that to go down on the ground. And not much else. We're just waiting for the septic system to be done, for the rolling to be done, and then Ron will come in and help out with the rest of the land prep. Get the footings dug, get some materials going. It's just hard to get going, I guess. At some point we're gonna buy some wood and start putting up a house. But there's more Lawa'e. Just grows like that, and that's a piece I could take up and put up there, and it would probably sprout. I don't know why it breaks. Maybe it breaks just from walking around on it. But okay, well, that's about it for today. I hope that satisfies everybody's desire for updating. And we'll talk to you later. Aloha.